Welcome back to my channel 7 Things Men Have No Idea Women About Them. Best motivational speech. Did I know that women are paying attention to details? You might never think twice about it. It's not just about your look or money or even what you say. It's the little things. The ones you didn't even realize you're doing. Studies show that women are incredibly perceptive when it comes to nonverbal cues. They pick up on the smallest details that most men don't even know they are being judged on. And here's the thing. These unnoticed traits can be the difference between being just another guy in the room or the one she can't stop thinking about. Stick with me until the end, because I'll be sharing a bonus insight that most men never figure out. And trust me, once you know it, you'll never look at attraction the same way again. By the time we're done, you'll have your crystal clear understanding. Hut makes you stand out in ways you never expect. Without even trying. Welcome to Emma, your go-to channel for real relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. 1. Your confidence level. Confidence is only of those things that you don't have to announce. People just feel it, and women, they notice it instantly. But let's be clear. Confidence is not about being the loudest person in room or acting like you own the how you carry yourself, you handle situations, and whether you seem comfortable in your own skin. Probably seen it before. To mentor a room. One is loud, trying too hard to be the center of attention, cracking jokes that don't land. The other walks and makes eye contact, carries himself with ease, and speaks only when has something valuable to say. Who do you think is getting noticed? For the right reasons, women are honestly drawn to men who seem sure of themselves. They pay attention to how you walk, how you make eye contact, and how you handle pressure. A study by Psychology found that 70% of women are more attracted to a man who is confident, even if he doesn't have the so-called perfect appearance. That's because confidence signals security, strength, and reliability, qualities that natural people and think about. James Bond's never frantic, never desperate for validation, and yet you can't ignore his presence. That's because real confidence is quiet. It's in your posture, your voix, in the way you react when things didn't go as planned. Women notice that, and, more importantly, they remember. It's your grooming habits. Here's a truth. A lot of men don't realize women notice its small details when it comes to your appearance. And no, this isn't about designer cloth, flashy watches. It's about how well you take care of yourself. Your grooming habits say aloud about how you respect yours. Everhard Sumion say it's the little things that count. This is exactly what they mean. Women notice whether your nails are retrimmed, if your hair looks like you just rolled out of bed, or I fear clothes correctly in and properly fitted. And believe me, notice your shoes scuffed. Dirty sneakers can be on deal breaker. Imagine you're in a room with two men. One has an effortless, clean look. His shower is neat, his skin is clear, and he smells good. The other looks like threw on whatever was closest and didn't even check if it was wrinkled. Who do you think leaves? It's not about banging high. It's about showing that you care. A well-groomed man signal faith values himself, his health, and by extension, the people around him. When YOLO put together, you don't just feel better, you command more respect without even saying a word. And that's something every woman notices. Reaction under stress. You might not realize it, but how you handle pressure is one of most telling lines of your character. Women notice how you react when things didn't go as planned. It's easy to be composed when everything is going your way, but what happens when life throws you a curveball? Think about this. You're on a date and the restaurant messes up your order. Do you lose your temper, get visibly frustrated, or do you handle it with patience and a sense of humor? Maybe you're caught in bad traffic and running late. Do you start cursing and blaming everyone around you, or do you stay calm and adjust your These small moments say a lot about your emotional stability, and women pay close attention to them. A study from Psychology Today found that 65% of women prefer a partner stays calm under stress rather than who reacts impulsively. Why? Because how you respond to little things is a preview of you'll react when real challenge come up. When a man keeps his call, I choose macherisms and reliability. It signals that in a crisis are someone check and count on, and that the kind of quiet strength that women find incredibly attractive. For your listening seer. Difference between hearing and truly listening, and women know the difference. You've probably been in conversations where someone is just waiting for their turn to talk. They throw in the occasional yeah. Oh, are you haha, but you can tell they're no truly prison. That's what most pia play. But when listens, it stands out. Picture this: your partner is venting about a stressful day. You could brush it off with that sucks, or you could say, if it sounds really frustrating, how did it make you feel? That one small shift from responding automatically to Engaging changes everything. Women don't just want to be heard. They want to be understood, and it's not just about what you say, it's about how Alistan are you making eye contact, are you putting your phone down, or are you asking thoughtful follow-up questions? These things matter when Eamon listens, really listens. He makes a woman feel valued, and that's something she'll never forget. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a momento, like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your us grow and makes you an integral part of a journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Let's return to our discussion. 5 years now. Here's something most men didn't think about enough. Your scent is an powerful signal of attraction. Women notice how you smell, and it creates a lasting impression whether you realize it or not. Think about this for a second. Have you ever caught a whiff off someone's fragrance and instantly felt drawn to them? Maybe it reminded you of a past experience or a person you once knew. That's because scent is direct linked to emotions and memory. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that our sense of smell is tied to a part of the brain that process feelings and memories. For women, the way you smell isn't just a detail, it's an experience. The right scent can make you more attractive without you saying a single word. But let's be clear, it isn't about drowning yourself in collage. It's about choosing a fragrance set that suits you, applying it subtly, and maintaining good hygiene. Even fingers, simple as fresh laundry, cleansing, and a mild aftershave can make a difference. Your scent has the power to make someone feel comfortable around you or completely turn them off. So if I haven't put thought into this before, now is the time to start, because trust me, he's already noticing 6 treatment o feathers. Here's something most guys don't realize: women are always watching how you treat people, even when you think it doesn't matter. It's easy to nice when there's something in it for you. But how do you treat people when no one is watching? Let's say you're on a date, and the waiter gets your order wrong. Do you roll your eyes, act annoyed, or talk down to them? Because if you do, ignore youthites the moment chalice's interest. How you treat people can't do anything for you. Say very thing about your character. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who radiates kindness, who speaks with respect even when they don't have to? Are the people will leave a lasting impact, and women notice that your kindness, patience, and respect don't get noticed. It's not about being overly nice or trying to impress anyone. It's about showing that you genuinely care about people, and in a world where self-centered behavior is everywhere, that's an attractive equality. 7. Your authenticity. Let's be real, women have an incredible ability to sense when a man is putting on an act. You might think you are impressing her by trying to biz him. You're not, but in reality it has opposite effect. Think about the most magnetic people you know. What makes them so attractive? It's not just their look or charm. It's the fact that they are unapologetically themselves. They don't fit into a mold. They didn't seek approval, and they certainly didn't fake their personality to impress others. That of self-assuredness is rare, and it's powerful. Women respect a man who is about who he is, his interests, his values, and even his flaws. When you give people the space to connect with the true version of you. But when you're trying too hard, Tobism, you're not. It's obvious, and it's attractive. Being authentic doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means embracing who you are, standing by your values, and not pretending to be something you're not just to impress me on. Because at the end of the day, real connection happens when you allow yourself to be seen for who you and women, they know that more than anything. If you've made it this far, y'all are already ahead of most men. Now, let's see who the real ones are. Drop a comment saying, "Confidence is key," to let us know you stayed until the end. Bonus point since you've stuck with me this long. Here's a bonus point, one that's even more powerful than the others. Women, how you talk about your goals and dreams. Your ambition isn't just something you chase for yourself. It's something that makes you more attractive. The way you speak about your future, your career, and the things you're passionate about shows your driven vision for life. And a man with that's irresistible. Here's why: when a man talks about his goals with excitement and clarity, it signals something deeper. Itches, confidence, determination, and leadership. Women aren't just drawn to success. They're drawn to potential. For you want to see that you have direction, that you are striving for something bigger than yourself. Think about it. When you hear someone talk about their dreams with energy and conviction, don't you feel inspired? That's exactly what happens when a woman sees a man who believes in himself and his future. It's not about having it all figured out. It's about showing that you have a vision and are willing to work for it. So here you talk about your ambition with confidence. Speak about your future with purpose, because nothing is more than a man who knows where he's going. Let's quickly run it back. Be confident. Take care of yourself. Stay calm when things don't go your way actually. Listen when people talk. Smell good, seriously, it makes a difference. A. Treat people with kindness and above all, these are the things. Women, whether you realize it or not, and the best part, you don't have to fake any of it. These are simple changes that will make you a better man not just for women but for yourself. If you got value from this dome, a favor hit that like button, it helps to channel grow and make MACs more people see content like the daily insights like this and share this with someone who called the advice. Thanks for watching. We Vega. Another video lined up for you on screen. It's own you won't want. Thomas. And of course, we'll see you back here, Hera tomorrow. Stay confident, stay sharp, and keep becoming the best version of